What's up, guys? Hello. So, long time since F6 video HyperOS. So, finally, the video will come very, very soon. So, I have been using this ROM like for quite some time, almost over 2 or 3 weeks, you can say. And this ROM has surprised me, quite to be honest, though it runs on the latest. CN base. By the way, guys, this is the Elite HyperOS, and this is actually a paid ROM. Why? I'll show you the benefits, what he has or not, and whatever it is. Yeah, I was just feeling hungry, so I'll have a bit of it, and then I'll share it with my aunt. I won't be having full. So, yeah. So this is a paid ROM, guys. So basically, there was a Black Friday sale going on, and the Elite team was giving off 50% off voucher or something like that. So I took the offer. So like for $5, he will give 10 builds. So this was the first build. There are two builds, I guess, for Elite. There is one is next gen, and another one is gaming. Though both are same. So I'll tell you everything how this installation and I mean everything. Obviously, I can't show you the video, and neither the files I will be able to add in the description as it is private. And anyways, if even if I add the files, you cannot flash it because there is a different type of encryption. So yeah. So guys, we'll talk more about this paid ROM. Obviously, the offer has been taken down. I mean, it was there for some time. So between that period, I took it, and basically, he will give you a license, not a license. Basically, he will just add you to a group, and the next builds or whatever it is. Like I joined in December, so my plan starts from December. So I'll get a total of 10 builds, like one build each month. So there are like two or three like ROMs which will be available. Like one is the next gen, which I'm currently using. You can see here, Elite Hyper Next Gen, and the other will be Elite Gaming. Let me go and change some stuffs there because it is there are a lot of customizations, guys, which is not there in the free ROM. I guess this is the best thing to keep my device because it doesn't drop. I think yeah, this is the best as of now. So yeah, what are the benefits you will get in this ROM? Let me show you. Just a sec. So yeah, device will come as certified, and one more thing is there. I'll show you. Just wait. Thing which I needed to show you is here. You can see that it meets strong integrity as well, and this is the thing which you will get in the paid ROM, guys. This is not there in the free ROM. So yes, guys, as I have already told you that you will get strong integrity as well, and device will come as certified as well. So you will not have any issues with any banking apps, and neither installing WhatsApp as well, because I tried Paytm, PhonePe. I don't use other apps. I mean, those two apps work fine for me, and I was able to install WhatsApp directly as I am not using Magisk here. I am just using the ROM directly without any root, or neither using the RK-v4 or the v5, the hyped kernel, whatever it is. Just wanted to check it how the ROM looks in normal usage and how has it been. I mean, yeah, that's what actually my intention was, so that I can give you an idea, like, is it any better from the free one or not. That is the reason why I took this. Well, anyways, there are a lot of customization options. I'll go to all of that. Yeah, sure. So there are a lot of customizations, guys. Like basically, these are not present in the stock. I mean, the Elite Light free, whatever that comes. It is only here in this EliteRom NextGen. You can see status bar adjustments, but this causes a issue. What issue? I'll tell you in some other. I mean, in the next parts. So you can see there are a lot of customizations options which is there for status bar, and then for settings menu style, after that a lot of options, and then you can use force 120 Hz in games, but I keep it off because I don't want my extra battery drain. So yeah, and I mean, this has a lot of customizations. I'll show you all the options. Obviously, I won't be tinkering with any of them because I don't want any sus stuff. So yeah, I have just kept all of these disabled. Yeah, free RAM is best RAM. Anyways, guys, so if you have bought 8 GB RAM, so drop a yes in the comments. Always buy 12 GB RAM, guys. Never buy 8 GB RAM. This is the only reason I'm using 8 plus 4, because if I'm screen recording, the screen recording automatically stops. This happens in Genshin and Wuthering Waves. Does not happen in BGMI, because BGMI does not use any high. It's just a CPU intensive game. It hardly uses GPU, so people won't get it, because those who don't play, how will they get it when their entire life is based on this BGMI and PUBG? There are other games as well. You should try other games as well. So I'll just show you every other optimizations and the extras which is not there in the free Hyper Elite. So that, okay, so here is the option spoof device. Here you can pass strong integrity, and here this is the option where you can fetch the latest Elite keybox, and you will just fetch the Elite latest keybox, then apply, and then just reboot device. You have to reboot device for it to apply. That's what it says. And unlimited pixel photos is there as well. BGMI supports only 90. There is a new build which came for Elite Gaming. The dev did not upload for NextGen. I don't know what is the issue with him. But yeah, that has 120 unlocked. Ultra Extreme is there in BGMI. So that, if you want a video of that, I can try, but there are other ROMs to do as well. And Snapchat, I don't use it, so yeah, it's not required for me. Other than that, this the basic stock HyperOS ROM as you should get. It solves most of the issues, like if you don't want to root, and as you know that we don't have a recovery yet. The recovery is not that stable, though. Yeah, for installation you need to have RP, else it won't work. So let me tell you my installation experience. The support group was not that much helpful, but my friend is there in that group, so I took help from him, and installation I finally succeeded, but it was a long time. Let me search through the chats. See, I have joined on December 1. I paid, I don't know exactly what day, but I just recall that the Black Friday offers were going on there, so just joined. And my friend was there as well. Nova Bhai is pro, in everything. You can see already his tags. Okay, don't DM him, guys. He will ignore and probably block. Anyways, congratulate him for his support in the RK kernel, guys. He's doing a lot of work for that. So anyways, yeah, we'll come here, like what to do here or not. Yeah, so how the installation works, I'll just show you just now. Just a second, guys. So yeah, I'm going through my old chats in the group. So you'll get the normal zip as you get in your normal rooms. You just have to just flash the bat or whatever that is, and then boom, it will start. But after formatting data, it will not reboot, like to system. It will reboot to TWRP. So TWRP will have the Chinese language. You have to use Google Translate, or you can just YouTube that how to convert from normal to whatever that is. What do you call it? English, from Chinese to English. So you'll do that, and then the problem what happened here was, let me I hope that okay, you need to have some storage for installing that. So yeah, you will need some storage. It's for installation only, so just ignore it. Should not be much of an issue. But the problem was, once you need to remove your screen locks and all, though obviously if you will format data, it will remove everything, so should not be issue. But I was unable to format data. Like the installation process is first time you have to do the zip file, then type yes to format data, and then you have to boot into the RP. After that, so yeah, after done with type yes to format data, you just need to move to TWRP, and in TWRP you have to format data once again. So the issue was that format data was not working. I was able to format it, but the internal was not getting detected. You can see here. So I took help of Nova Bhai. So what basically you have to do is, you have to do the fastboot wipe command. I will check the DMs. If I have the screenshot, then I'll show it in the video. Just wait. So you have to actually, the step is, if you are not able to format data in TWRP, the Chinese one, or yeah, I mean, you have to convert the language. So you have to move your device to fastboot, and no, you don't have to do it from the mobile. You have to do it using volume. So yeah, I mean, volume down and power button. I guess that's what is for fastboot, right? And you release the power button like when you see the Poco logo. Okay, don't press, keep on holding it. You will not go to fastboot if you will just click on holding it. So after that, you have to type this command like fastboot wipe. This is the command, but make sure to, I mean, not create another folder because it was causing issues. So type this command inside the platform tools folder, and then you will get a pic like this. Just a sec. Yeah, I mean, after that your data has been wiped, you can say. I mean, okay, it's hard to, you know, focus in Android cameras. I mean, basically you need an iPhone for video recording. I mean, what a mistake I have done. Anyways, uh, yeah. So after that, you just have to reboot to TWRP, and when you are trying to format data, I mean the type S1, you will get error. Do it again, and once that, I mean, it will be successful. After that, reboot to TWRP. I mean, it's a little bit complicated, like if you're doing it for the first time. These are basically the steps: flash via fastboot, then format data in TWRP, then reboot to recovery, then flash activator, then reboot to system. So this is the thing, guys, the activator thing. If you even like try to get the leak build or whatever it is from any other sources, you will not be able to, I mean, flash, I mean, to boot, because this activator thing takes something from your device. So yeah, you will fail because you don't have this, and even if you have this, your device or whatever ID or something like is taken by the dev. You will add it to the activator. So if you don't have it, then the device will not boot. So the installation is a bit tricky. I mean, the steps in the group are, I mean, a little bit different. Let me show you. Yeah, I mean, this is for installation like for the second or third time, but for the first time, always use fastboot. I mean, it's much more preferable. uh, like, so installation process is a little bit tricky, but I mean, it's doable. Like, so I did it as well. So obviously if you are buying it, you can do it as well. You just have to do the I mean, fastboot wipe command if format data is not working for you. I mean, it was not working for me, so yeah. Now coming to what works. Everything works. Like, there is nothing which does not work. So like, it is a basically a HyperOS based ROM, so nothing is broken in HyperOS. Everything works like 4K 60, everything. But you know, not all of you guys will like the UI and all. So I mean, yeah, but I have to test it because just wanted to find out, like, is there any better I mean, performance in free and paid build. There is a little bit better in performance. We'll come to that in some time. Come to battery backup. Unfortunately, FKM does not keep old ones, but you can see that in 4 hours 38 minutes the battery drain was almost 49%, and idle drain was 0%. That is quite good. But guys, idle drain overnight is like 4 to 5% in Wi-Fi, and it has been fixed with the latest gaming build, which has the wake clock thing turned to 0. That is the small hack given by our RK Kendall dev only. Kudos to him. And basically, like, for like 8 to 9 hours it gives, though obviously it is winter. I mean, ambient is low as well now. For it is 29, it is showing the battery temperature. Ambient is like 23 to 24 max, and when I get up in the morning, like, ambient is around 20 to 21 ish, and phone stays that much. But yeah, I mean, idle drain is there still as well in this build. This is built on the latest Chinese base, because we are waiting for HyperOS 2, but HyperOS 2 has not yet arrived for Poco F6. I mean, the official builds. There are a lot of unofficial builds, so you can try, but I will not recommend, guys. Wait for the official ones. Wait for Elite, or wait for you guys. I mean, it will take like how much? 1 or 2 days, and they will make it. Now let's come to the most interesting topic which everyone has been waiting for. How is the performance in gaming in scene? So let's open scene, and I guess basic mode will be enough to check all the old stats which we had. you can see a lot of BGMI testings were done. A lot of you guys were asking me for BGMI, and finally I had to test it. Though I like the game much, but I don't run benchmarks when playing BGMI because it doesn't use that much of GPU. Like what for? But anyways, you can see that BGMI consistently stays at 89 to 88. Ignore this anomaly here, 63. It dropped for whatever reason. I don't know. But yeah, and the average you can see here in BGMI is, I mean, every one was the entire match like 20 minutes, 23 minutes, 29 minutes as well. 29 minutes was 88.95. So BGMI runs fluid, guys. I'll show you the full graph if you want it. This is the BGMI performance. Average is 88, sometimes drops to 36 minimum, but it stays consistently. You can see the graph here, like consistently it was giving 90. And yes guys, I am in higher lobby. I'm currently in S, not S, crown 1 I guess, or S something, but still yeah, I'm not in the bot lobbies or whatever. I mean, we're getting good, though I'm not that much of a pro assaulter or something. I'm a support guy. Like, I'll show you the screenshots. Okay, let me yeah, if it has come to it, then let me show you. So guys, I'm using the 3x camera, I mean, for video, because in 1x focus is not that great. So you can see that this is what I get in all of the matches, like 1 kill, 900 damage, 9 assist, and see what my friends have got, like 700 damage, 5 kill, 1600 damage, 10 kill, and here I am with 900 damage and 1 kill with 9 assist. So this is what almost all of my matches go. Like, I'm not that much of an assaulter. I'm much more of a support guy. I mean, I'm here for like backups, and I'm a just, you can say, average kind of player, not that great as well. And yes, my ID is from 2018, and I don't have M4 Glacier yet. So yeah, see each and every graph so that you guys will be able to know the issue with games and all. Though anyways, it has a dedicated kernel which is of Nova Bhai once again, which I mean, in other games the temperature doesn't rise, but the temperature does rise in Honkai Star Rail. Today it got to 50 degrees. Yeah, it is wild, you know. I mean, Honkai Star Rail is a wild game. I mean, if you play at 1080 60, even at medium 60 or whatever it is. So yeah, these are all at the, I mean, smooth and extreme plus. I'm not tested with highest or high, because smooth 90 is the, in general, what people test. So I'll show you each and every graph so that you guys get a basic knowledge. Yeah, this is the graph where I mean, it started at 90 and it went to, I mean, 60 and went to 90. I don't know what happened here, but yeah, it is what it is. And then yes, and I do keep the wild boost thing turned on. It is never off for me. And yeah, basically, I mean, BGMI runs fine in this ROM. Like, yeah, that's what I like to say. I mean, if you are a BGMI fanboy or whatever it is, this ROM will do, I mean, wonders for you. I mean, consistently 80. Now let's come to our higher demanding games. These three were done at the highest graphics, guys, highest graphics and 60. And Wuthering Waves gave like 56 average FPS for 12 minutes almost. Oh no, sorry, it's 11 minutes and 7 seconds. And you can see the graph very much as well. Sorry, pardon, BGMI. Wuthering Waves supports max 60 in mobile phones as of now. You can use frame interpolation or something like that to increase your FPS, but those are fake. I mean, those are fake ones. I mean, native ones are much better. So wait for 120 rollout, if they roll out in future. Obviously, they have rolled it for iPad, I mean, M4 ones. So hopefully they may roll it out for mobiles soon as well. So yeah, Wuthering Waves was much more better, but the power draw was higher as well. I mean, 8 watt, like, average power. So I mean, yeah, it's pretty much high as well, you know. Though temperature was max 42, so not that much of a concern. Here was Honkai Star Rail, and 12 minutes 9 seconds it was played for, and max temp was 41, which is quite great, and it stayed good as well. But if you play it for longer terms, it does touch 50. I'll show you when it had touched 50. Just wait. And here I played Genshin as well. Genshin gave the lowest in these three categories. Like HSR gave 57, Wuthering Waves gave 56, and Genshin gave 55. Though it was mostly based on, I mean, combat was done mostly. So if 55.5 is pretty much accepted because it's Natlan new region. So yeah, it's expected, you know. So overall, with the gaming performance, guys, it's a thumbs up from me. We'll talk about this. Though it was, I mean, only HSR can cause this. I mean, I played Wuthering Waves for like 30-35 minutes without screen recording, and it was hovering at like 47, 48. And Kenshin, I mean, stays between that like 46, 47. HSR is highly graphics demanding, guys, and if you run it at very high and 60, your device will touch 50. It has touched 50 and above, like 52, 53 I've seen. And yes, that bug is there as well. Like after your game is over, like if you're playing games, you'll not feel the lag. I mean, you can feel the heat in your hands. Your hands will turn red, but I mean the gameplay will not be affected. There are no frame drops. I mean FPS drops will not be there. So, but yeah, after you close the game and you open the UI, you'll feel the jankiness, the lagginess. It's there. It's there in all HyperOS ROMs. It's not there in any Aosp ROM, but yeah, it's there in all of the HyperOS in best ROMs as of I have tested. Now coming to some of the issues in this build. I mean, you can see something like this, right? Like this white bar, something like that, what I told you in the status bar, padding or something like that. So this does trigger OCD for some guys. The browser used here is IDM. It shows something like that in Chrome as well. Let me recheck once again for you guys. I mean, you can ignore it, but some of you guys will trigger the OCD. I mean, it's there in both dark and night mode. In almost all of these apps, there is a fix to it. You have to, I mean, do it manually, the padding thing. I don't know why is it there in this extra bar thing, status bar thing. It does trigger OCD, guys. Now let's go to other things as well. So yeah, this was totally, I mean, BGMI, guys. Like for entire 3 hours I played it, and the drain was almost 70%, and it was done in smooth and extreme plus. So I mean, max to max, you guys will get 3.5 to 4 hours of battery if you keep on playing BGMI as well. So I did another test for you all guys as well. Make sure to enable this wild boost thing for all of your games, though it's not required in COC. But make sure to enable it for all of the high FPS games you play. As I told already, that idle drain is still bad on it, and here is another proof. Like slept for 7 hours and idle drain is 5% with Wi-Fi. I mean 3 to 4% is still acceptable, but 5% is still a bit higher on the high side. I mean, this is just with 1 hour and 1 hour 18 seconds to 20%, guys. So this was while I was tracking with Scene, Suzuku. Both are required for, you know, for the FPS meter. So I mean, I took most of the time. I mean, it's 2 weeks and 3 weeks, and I'm still on this ROM. So I tried my best, guys, to do all of the testings. Yes, guys, I'm still not yet able to clear this because Jpart comes and gives a shield, and I don't know what to do. I don't have Firefly yet. I have Rappa, but I use Rappa for the second half. I mean, this base, these guys don't have imaginary weakness, so I'm using follow up. But in second phase, my team dies, so skill issue from me, I guess. So guys, I guess that should be it for this video. I mean, I have tried to cover everything, like what extras are there from I mean the free roams and all. You get strong integrity as well, which is not there in the free roams. And for strong integrity, you need a non-leaked keybox. I mean, you can try to get it, but it may get banned. And with these guys, even if it bans, they will add another one. So I mean, for whom actually you should buy this? I mean, if you don't want to, I mean, if you have a, like, if F6 is a primary device and you want all the banking apps to work, and you know that some of them do need strong integrity. Like I was talking with a guy, and he uses an app called Bajaj Finance that needs strong integrity, guys. I mean, only 2 ticks are not enough. That needs all of needs all of these 3 ticks. So I mean, Yeah, it's cheap, like $5 is how much? Almost 450 rupees or four. Yeah, you can pay by UPI as well. So for UPI, the conversion, yeah, it will add some taxes as well. So it comes down to 475. I paid with Litecoin, so it was a little bit cheaper for me. So for whom actually you can say it, like if you don't want to hassle much like switching ROMs and want to stay on one ROM and have all the stuffs working, it is for definitely for you guys. And I mean, is it for someone like who changes ROMs frequently? No, guys, you will not that much get of the benefits here. Like the extras are too much. I mean, the spoofs options and other options are there as well, but is it a must needed thing? I mean, I don't think, yeah, but definitely for those who don't want much of the hassle and want to be on the latest. And yes, guys, you will get the latest builds here. I mean, from HyperEU and other. This gives the fastest. So yeah, you will get timely builds with all these fixes. Like officially, F6 does not have Ultra Extreme, but these guys have added it in their S24 Ultra fix. I mean, spoof device has been added, so in BGMI works. Though obviously I didn't test it because I can't flash another HyperOS ROM. Obviously, I will be moving to Durfest latest build. I mean, probably by today or tomorrow max, so I can check what is extra added in the December security patch. Anyways, it's December 17, so it's already too much late, and this guy's I mean, not a lot of these December builds have yet arrived. Only these HyperOS 2 builds are coming. So I mean, do you need to flash it and all? These are the sport rooms, so no, I will not flash them. I'll wait for official builds. I mean, wait for official not CH, it's China ROM to come, so that we can basically know that what is has improved from I have seen that there are a lot of options. The animations have gone better, so I don't have a spare Xiaomi device to check the Xiaomi interconnectivity. So I'm planning to get a new tab very soon, so I can. I mean, not to check Xiaomi interconnectivity. No, obviously no. Why will I buy just a device just to check a small feature? No, I just wanted a tab. So I'm thinking to get a tab, and as per leaks, Xiaomi Pad 7 is coming soon as well. So I may get it soon. So I mean, if it comes at a good price, then yeah, why not? Oh, that should sum it up, guys. For who want this Elite HyperOS build, I mean, paid builds. Definitely, there are a lot of customizations and all, but it generally comes out to what is your usage and all. And if you want a hassle-free experience in all of your apps and all, then this build is perfect for you. It comes with everything. Every stuffs will work for you. You don't have to go find random modules, search for it, and then flash it. Then your device will work. Device is not a problem, but WhatsApp may work, may not work. Then other apps may work, may not work. It is always a a cat and mice kind of issue. So if you don't want to stay away from that, you just buy it. It's just $5 now. I guess price would be increased. Just don't know the current price, but yeah, definitely this should be one of your best purchases. Who knows, and definitely, guys, in all of the HyperOS ROMs I have tested personally, this gave the best gaming performance, and you can see it from the benchmarks as well from these what do you call it I'm forgetting. I mean, the scene and all that. Obviously, I'll not be downloading N22 and all that. Don't what do you call it? Expect, yeah. Don't expect me to do all of those stuffs because that's bullshit. I mean, testing every app and all that. So yeah, app and data. You can see that Genshin has occupied the highest. Wuthering Waves as well. Honkai Star Rail did a really nice thing because they have added the storage management option. BGMI, I don't download the full, I just do the bare minimum and it works. So yeah, that should be it, guys. I mean, if you want a ROM, like basically want to be free of stuffs doing and you know what I mean, right? So just go and buy it, guys. You'll get 10 builds dirty flash does work, but if you are going from HyperOS 1 to HyperOS 2, make sure to do a clean flash. I mean, yeah, format data. I mean, why do dirty for a major like a 14 to a 15 upgrade? That will be a messy thing. And yes, guys, so what yesterday someone was messaging me. I mean, he got the FRP issue, so which is a factory reset protection, which is there if you don't I mean remove your screen locks and Google accounts before doing a format data or a factory reset. So sometimes you may have that issue, and the problem was that he was not able to log into his Google account even if he is using the same account to log into his I mean which was there on the device. So guys, always make sure to remove the screen locks and your Google IDs which are there on your phone before you do a format data or a factory reset. That should be it, guys. Definitely this ROM, is it worth trying? Definitely, sure, guys. I mean it does pass all of my tests. It does get warm if you play HSR, but it's not I mean a ROM issue. The game does demand everything highest Uthering waves. Also, I don't have any issues, I mean big ones. So yeah, peace.